and that's the sign that you've achieved something. When you start achieving things, you become humble. Humility comes along with knowledge. So, Thotha Chana Baje Ghana is again, you know, it has got proven once again. And today is a very, very special morning. Special because I have been following one person since long time, and that is Ilakshi ma'am. And her account is Ilakshi Patel and Hridaan Patel. So that's how I have heard, I have heard your interview as well. I mean, last time you launched your book online, I was there with you. I was invited a guest. I never knew that one day I will be introducing you here. It's my honor and privilege that I am inviting you. Kindly join me on stage with huge round of applause from Hridaan Patel, the next author whom we are going to focus upon. And he has written a very beautiful poetry book. Hridaan is a very, very creative person, but he also is having same characteristics which I just spoke about Yogesh, because this is the second time we once cancelled because he was not sure whether I should be talking about my book or not. I and Ilakshi ma'am were discussing and she said, do one thing, now you only talk, then only you will be doing it. Right, Hridaan? So first thing, does it feel good standing here?
Yeah, it feels a pleasure to stand here because I'm talking about my book. It means that I'm talking about my feelings too.
And I don't want to be a boring person who keeps asking the same question. So I will be now sitting and enjoying as an audience, and I would invite co-ABC committee member Khyati Chawla, who is also a project manager at Adani, to take it forward and ask as many questions as you can. Over to you both. Okay. Both of you sit and have a nice feeling. Hi Hridaan, how are you today?
I'm feeling good today. You?
I am feeling a bit nervous because I am doing this for first time. So, is this your first time you are doing this?
Yeah, this is my first time. This is my first time I'm giving a information about my book because I just released it. So I'm also a bit nervous, but also confidence is there.
Okay, now I'm feeling better.
So, when Shraddha ma'am told me that, okay, Hridaan is also going to publish a book, and how old are you?
I'm 12.
You are 12 years old. And I was amazed, and I was also happy that, okay, he could ask for anything when he is feeling something. If you are feeling sad, you will ask that, okay, let me go on a trip. You could also ask that, let me buy video games or something. But you chose to write something. Why did you think about it? Like, how did you think about it? That, okay, I wanted to write this thing on pages. You could do anything, but you chose to write.
Because the things I love to do, I write it in a book. Because it makes me feel good that I have done this, and my likes are this, my strengths are this.
Wow.
So, how many friends do you have?
Over 50 or 100.
They all know that you are writing poems and stories.
They will know today.
They will know. Okay.
Some of my close friends actually know that I have written a book, but all of my other friends will know today that I am going to write a book. And
How many close friends do you have?
15 to 20, yeah.
Quite
Good.
Yeah, good number. Okay. So, what inspires you to write a book? Like your friends, your family members, of course, your grandparents are here, and I have spoke.
Mom is also here.
Mom is here.
Yeah, mom is also here.
Yeah, mom is also here. So, what made you like? Okay, they suggest you that okay, you should do this in this way, or you ask them that okay, I want it to do in this way. So, tell me.
They told me to write it this way because it makes me convey my feelings in a better way. And also sometimes when I was small I had some problems like tantrums because
You are still small, darling.
I was small.
When I was small.
like
we are just going on that side.
So
now.
we are in another life.
Okay, yeah, continue.
like before when I was small I used to do a lot of tantrums in everything and I had some difficulty in conveying my emotions. So I sat alone with my grandmother in my library to write poems a fun way that I love to do.
What kind of tantrums you are saying? And what did you feel?
Like when sometimes I'm sad, I didn't know what to do, so just I cried and everything. I was like, I want this and everything. So yeah, basically when I was sad, I wanted to have some silence. And writing books gave me the silence in my thoughts. And then I was like, for my brain functioned better like that.
Wow. You have discovered that. That your brain functions in such a way. That is so beautiful. That is so beautiful and inspiring, even though you are so younger than us. And now I would like you to read one of your poems, like recite one of your poems.
Yes, choice.
Yeah, that's what I was.
And then I ask you to recite my favorite.
I'm glad you have shared this life of ours. But now I'm sad to see you go. Your presence in our world brought love, and I'm sure you know. I'm glad for hours spent happily since many years, but now you are gone. Oh, please excuse me, the fact we have shed tears. Dear God, please take care of my Papa in heaven until we meet again. As days and weeks goes by, please help us through our pain. Papa, I love you and you know I need you. You are now an angel to guide me as I hold the hand of your Papa and my mom. Grandma's here to abide me to see the light.
That is so beautiful, so beautiful. I just wanted to ask you one last question. That I asked you to recite one of your poems, and you chose that one. And why is it so?
Because this reminds me of my Papa and how I spent my life with him, my time with him, my happiness, and also how I used to talk with him. My Papa always made me comfortable around him.
So nice to hear. And I would like to share one more thing, and then you can sum it up. That you chose to share your feelings with your grandparents, and you said you were comfortable with your father. But I would definitely say that place will remain empty, but it will fill up with other so many people. That's what I have felt through my journey, right? When God or someone you have believed in, you have faith in, keeps or take it away one person, he or she, the person we have faith in, will replace it with so many other people. Like I have Shraddha ma'am here for me. So, in that way I would say. And is there anything you want to share? Yeah, sure.
After my father went away, my mother helped me the most because I used to feel a lot of emotional back then, and also I had a problem in school and everything. The complaints were too much. So my mother helped me, and she always stood my side.
I would like to welcome your mother over here and please stay here.
Yes.
Okay, now
I think everyone together.
Book
बुक लॉन्च वर्क है ना उसका उसका लास्ट में प्लान किया था मैंने बिकॉज
Okay,
that
okay.
gives different feeling then it comes skip
So
now you stay
how
you stay I have a question. How was your? I mean, we should ask the same question to this gentleman as well.
Yeah.
You sit. I'm not a teacher. I mean, not here. Sit. Kathy, you also sit. I want to ask, how was your publishing process?
Then my grandmother
See, I know that you know.
Say what are you?
Dashboard is in this state.
Yeah, we had a dashboard in our computer that, what was the website name? There was the name of the website.
The publisher, booklet publishing.
In that, my grandmother taught me how to use it to publish books, and so we used that website to publish my book, Nostalgia.
Lovely. mistakes you had?
Yeah, and also there was a mistake in this simply, it was written simply, and this which he, it was written bujiji. So we fixed that mistake from the people who were publishing this book, and so now it is the fixed copy. But there are some 1-2 mistake inside the poems because I just inside this book.
So you are a perfectionist. When you start publishing.
And you are so cute.
So cute.
So that's also like becomes a collector's item. So, you know, J.K. Rowling's first book, The Philosopher's Stone, it has like 7-8 spelling mistakes.
Yes.
And anyone who has those copies, it sells for like 100,000. Because that was the first edition, it only sold 1,000 copies, and there are only 1,000 copies with those mistakes. So it becomes a collector's item for people who have it.
So you have to be careful.
So we'll now open the floor for everyone so that you can ask questions from our young and very talented author. Yes, please.
Who was the sole person to inspire you to write all of these poems and publish it?
My grandmother and my father had inspired me the most to write because, just as I told you, books convey my emotions.
Anybody else? I know you all are scared because the person who is answering is so smart here. And you are scared if you ask.
I would like to know when are you going to publish the next?
I'm not thinking yet to publish the next book, but can be. Yeah.
You are right.
In 1 to 2 years.
Wow.
Yeah, I had a book reading a channel named Sundays with Hridaan, in which I read books like folklores mostly. Yeah.
That reminds me of another famous book called Tuesdays with Moi.
Oh my goodness. Our favorites. How many stories you recite?
More than 300, right? Yeah, 300.
Almost. Video recited on Instagram and Facebook. So probably you can come out with Sundays with Hridaan, Stories for Kids, your second book.
It will be a huge book because I have to compile everything.
Yes, very true. And edit also all the children's stories.
Yeah, because there are some like errors which I have done.
Yeah, in video recited.
That can be correct.
Yes.
So what are the first thing you are going to tell to your friends tomorrow when you reach back to school?
Tomorrow I will tell all my friends that I have released the book, but they will know, of course I know. Because the thing which I tell one friend, it goes to 100 friends other.
That's
Still
how
there may be some friends not believing, you know, writing a book and publishing a book at this age. So how are you going to face that? By showing it? See.
Yeah, see. No, I don't have that. The friends like that, they will always appreciate me because they always love that I am doing something good like this. Like publishing my own book, they will be happy for me, yeah?
And few of them coming to you and saying, we also want to, I also want to do. Will you have that?
Of course I will, they are my friends. But they need to take the initiative also. So I can help.
Yes, I will ask for the friends.
Yogesh, you can ask a question also.
No, I think you asked her.
And next time I'll ask Madhu sir to ask questions of the author.
Yes, definitely.
And also, I think I'll just have a suggestion that you have everything you need to keep writing and craft stories also. Because all it takes is
Hard.
I think empathy is the biggest gift that a writer can have when you have it. You can keep writing these stories and they will be good even if you think that you are not writing or if it's hard or something. So technical things they can happen on their own. There will be people who will edit your story and make it prettier, but those core emotions I think they are within you. So keep writing and we would love to see more work from you in 2 years, 3 years, poetry and stories and whatever you can do.
Yeah, it could be.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
What about my video and the GD games and the iPad and all that?
Yeah, so
stops you?
in the present moment, I have diversed myself into sports, football, because I'm playing good and I'm playing in state level now. So basically, yeah, I might go professional in that.
Basketball and football.
Yeah. He has his birthday plans like that. That's why we are launching book like this.
Okay.
Did I spill the beans? No. Uh, yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Hridaan, and thank you so much, Kathy, for those beautiful questions. Thank you, Madhu sir, for inciting this conversation. Two things I want to share. One, your father must be very happy today. He must be very, very proud of you, looking from wherever he can, and he must be feeling that my son is there. And the other thing which I want to share is that I have, we always here in Gujarati, Hindi, सब में कहावत होती है कि मूल से ज़्यादा प्यारा सूद होता है, हमेशा कहते हैं. I have been watching that all my, in these many years, that how much ma'am has been posting it. Since the day we decided that we are going to launch his book, she was tagging Yogesh, me, and book club every day, I think twice. She was so excited about this book, and there were so many discussions, and so that feeling always stays, the way Kathy said. And I must say that you are blessed that your mother, your grandparents are with you, and we are so blessed that children like you are there to take care of the future. Thank you so much for being you. Thank you. We are honored that we had with you, and probably in some time when we would be doing some children events, we will make you the brand ambassador of that. When children book club would be there, you would be the brand ambassador. Yes, ma'am.
There was a time when he was small and during the corona, he was video reciting all the stories. He had the full week, like Sundays with Hridaan, Sacred Mondays, saying sloks. He did around 28 sloks. Tuesdays was book reviews. Wednesday, art corner. Thursday,
Monday was the literature Mondays.
literature Mondays also. And Thursday was?
Prayer.
Thursday was, no, that was poetry. Poetic Thursdays. Yeah, he used to just come online and say Poetic Thursdays, and then recite poetry, around 40 of his own, as well as others also, other poets. And Fridays were fun Fridays, where he did a skateboard and lot many things, funny things, Legos. I still don't remember. So many things he has done.
Then one program was book party, when I invited all my friends one day, and we had a party of a book, books, but mostly it was just playing.
How honest.
Yeah, one book party I had done with Samaira. So they had nice fun reading out stories one by one. And Saturdays were Spotify Saturdays, music and dance Saturday night fever. So the whole week was so busy during Corona, going from one place to another in the house and doing so many things, and that is one poetry he has written there. Oh, the places I go, from one room to another, to the porch and to the library. And then in the end he says, where did you hide, Papa? Corona, what's the last one you wrote? Corona, why did you come? Where did my Papa hide? So these were the lovely poetries he has just framed about the pet dog Archie. She runs here and there on the porch and plays with the ball and all that. And the most favorite poetry was?
Memories to live by.
And the other one, blue, you said?
My favorite color blue.
Yeah, and about the blue dinosaur.
Yeah, I read that also.
Yeah, it's there. Forgot. So bubble in my pool. Actually, in fact, I wanted to say when he was 2 years old. No, it's okay. When he was 2 years old, he used to sit on my lap. His mom used to work from morning to evening at Singapore Airlines. And he was always with me and that time he used to sit on my lap and I used to sing, the wings of the birdies go flutter, flutter, flutter. They fly high up in the sky, right? Remember? And gradually this was there in his mind, the rhyming and all those things, and that is how he got into the whole literature world, reading books and writing poetry.
Thank you so much. Now I would request the President of Ahmedabad Book Club, Mr. Madhu Menon, to kindly join us. Hridaan for the book launch, Hridaan's grandparents, Hridaan's mother, and then should we call your friends also? You're Prayan? You're Prayan, na? I know you, I watch your videos. I'll tell you how. Hi, pleasure meeting you. I saw your recent you did with this
Brian is also very talented.
Yes, very talented.
Very talented.
But today is all about Hridaan. The covered books. Do we have more covered books?
Yes.
Yogesh, please join us.
Anyone?
नहीं, I think we should talk. इसके बचते हैं. आगे आ जाते हैं. Yeah, हाँ. Hridaan's mother. And up. Okay. You come this. No, I'm good. Okay.
Okay, start.
We'll have Yogesh here, please. With Hridaan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you would invite all the people to come for the group photo and then get the photos with the authors and get the author's copy signed. Then photo signs. And those who want to buy books, Hridaan's copy is specially available at 100 rupees today.
It's discounted.
Discounted offer. Patels are giving good discount. Tu live na agar che bhai. Tu aanga. So the book is available at a discount. You all can get the author signed copy. Yogesh, we have very few copies. One person wants to buy your book. So he is giving it away. So you get this, you get it signed. He is good. No, he's helping good.
At least he's not dependent on the say.
So please join us, audience, for the photos. The 2 stars of the morning are here. Please join quickly. Rayan, come. Rayan, I follow you. બધા એક એક બુક હાથમાં લઈ લો તો બધાને 100 રૂપિયા આપો.
It's just encouraging and inspiring.
So I am live and but share करती हूँ. So I and Rayan have come up with an ideology. Rayan, please. No.